Hello, friends, enemies, loved ones, and anyone that might be out harvesting eyes today. Um, since I'm here doing laundry and I got some time to pass, why not talk about music? In this case, Blue Oyster Cult, The Revolution by Night. I've heard some unkind things about this album over the years, but you know what? I really like it. I think it's a good, solid album. I didn't get a CD player until I was like 17. And this is, so I got this probably not too long after that because I started getting some Blue Oyster Cults, and then they started remastering them, and I started getting them again. But anyway, why not? So anyway, I really love The Revolution by Night. I mean, right off the bat, you got Take Me Away. That is a kick-ass rocker. And if I'm not mistaken, that's Aldo Nova guesting on the solo. And Aldo Nova's a really good artist. He should have been much bigger than he is. And if you watch his video for the song Medicine Man, there's a guy wearing a Blue Oyster Cult shirt in it, by the way. But I love Take Me Away. Great rocker. Great video, that whole alien abduction plot. I really like that video. In fact, when I listened to the guitar solo, because that's it's right around the part where the big skull comes and abducts the woman down wherever they're going to take her before she gets in that spaceship plane. And when I'm listening to the song, I'll hear her scream in my head in the part where it is in the video. So go figure. But I also had that when I listen to the Star Trek The Motion Picture soundtrack. I can hear the Klingons going, "Plush," whatever it is they say, and all those things during this movie. It's a great movie and it's a great soundtrack, but that's another day. But anyway, now I might get laughed at for this one, but I really like Eyes on Fire. That's a great song. It's poppy, but I don't mind a good poppy song. I like good songs in general. It's a well-constructed, perfect pop song. I love it. And that guitar solo, that's a great solo. Not very long, but it gets where it has to go. And Rick Downey strums. I guess that might be one of those electronic drum kits. I really don't know. I'm not the technological genius on that kind of stuff. As far as technology goes, I use it, but I'm kind of like Ozzy Osbourne. Sharon, what's this bloody thing doing? I cannot figure it out. Sharon, help, I can't turn on the TV. Now, I'm not that bad. I can turn on my TV and work my way around a computer a little bit. But if anything starts going wrong, I am pretty much calling Sharon. For the record, my wife's name is not Sharon, but hey, why not a little Aussie humor? So, anyhow, now I guess bringing us to what would be considered the hit of the album, Shooting Shark. That's a good tune. It's long, but I don't mind long songs as long as they're good. And I love Shooting Shark. That's a cool video, too. It's odd. I'm not really sure what the hell's going on in it, but it's a good video nonetheless. How are you enjoying the odd camera angle, by the way? I don't know if it really is an odd camera angle, but hey, I'm over here doing laundry. I'm here by myself. I do what I can. Anyway, I like Shooting Shark, which I believe is yes, it's co-written by Patti Smith. I almost said Smythe. That's the lady in Scandal. I like them too, but that's a story for another day. And I believe she was going with the late great Alan Lanier for a while. Good taste, I guess. Alan Lanier's the man. And his keyboard work on this is fantastic. And if I'm not mistaken, that's Randy Jackson. Yes, the Randy Jackson of American Idol on bass. How about that? It's pretty good. If I ever get to meet him, I'm going to have him sign this because he played on it. Why not? I haven't met him yet, but if I ever get the pleasure of meeting him, hopefully I'll have this with me or something. But and now that brings us to Veins. That's a great song. I mean, and Buck asking whether he killed somebody or not. It kind of sounds like the plot of one of those old 1940s detective movies. Maybe that's what he was going for. I can't really say, but I love that song. Great guitar solo. And the end of the keyboard sounds, it reminds me of the Star Trek TV show when they go into red alert. I'm sure I'm doing that wrong, but Star Trek is fresh in my head because I've been binge watching it for quite a while now. I'm working my way through season 3. I'm going to go to the TV show, the animated series, and then the movies. So got a while to go. And okay, now if this was a record, this is where we would flip over to side 2. And side 2 starts off great. Shadow of California. Man, that's a great rocker, and I love those. Eric's vault vocals were kind of treated electronically, I guess you could say, but God, that middle section, I'm probably doing it wrong, but if you're watching this, you probably know what I mean. If not, go wherever they sell music, or which would be online pretty much anymore, and get this, and just crank up Shadow of California, and then go right, which goes right in the Field of Thunder. Crank that up too. It's a good rocker. It's almost kind of like, to me, a companion piece to Golden Age of Leather in a way, because it just, I don't know, it just seems to deal with motorcycles and things like that. And Golden Age of Leather, I just said letter. A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You older people will get that one. Or anyone who just is, and you'll get it or not, I don't know. But, where was it? Oh, yeah, so it kind of deals with motorcycles and whatnot, so it could be a companion piece or not, I don't know. It's just an observation. But always remember, digitally mastered analog recording. So, now here's the one dud on the album. Let Go. That one's just kind of silly. The chorus with the BOC, you can be whatever you want to be. It makes me laugh, but it's kind of silly. I could just see like a lecture. You can be up on a stage. B, O, C, you can be whatever you want to be. You know, like a motivational speaker. And then I would be like, oh, this sounds like a bunch of silly horseshit. I'm going to go to the bathroom. So it's funny, but I don't know how that got on the album. But right after that, they were, the Great Dragon Lady comes along. God, I love that song. And just the guitar work, again, a perfect song. I love the song the first time I heard it many years ago. I used to have this on cassette in my pre-CD days. Closing out, we have Light Years of Love. It's a really good ballad. That's Joe singing. Years ago, when I had this on cassette, my pre-CD days, I had a Big Brother, not like the Big Brother by relatives, but like the Big Brother, Big Sisters program. I had one of those for a couple years. And he did some DJ on the side, and somebody who was getting married wanted to dance to Light Years of Love by Blue Oyster Cult, and he said I was the only one that he knew that would have Blue Oyster Cult, and he was right, I did. I guess he should get better friends if he doesn't know that many Blue Oyster Cult fans. So if you're out there, John, I haven't seen him in 30 years, but if you're out there, anyway, and I hope you're well, but get better friends and better taste in music, or go to a rock club or something. But anyway, so somebody out there in New Jersey got married and danced to Light Years of Love. So if you're watching this, Joe Bouchard or Bouchard, or it's probably Bouchard. I used to say Bouchard. Who knows? I guess I just butchered Bouchard. It's a horrible pun. But if you're out there watching this, Joe, there's a married couple in New Jersey. I hope they're still married. And they dance to Light Years of Love. So anyway, this brings a conclusion to my Revolution by Night. Why they only put stuff in here, I don't know. And why they changed the back cover, who knows? Record company craziness, because that's not the cover. This isn't the artwork on the old on the vinyl. But what are you gonna do? I guess buy the record, I suppose. Anyway, thanks for watching. We understand. Blue Oyster Cult. Tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your loved ones to click that subscribe button. Oh, also, this is the first album, studio album, to not feature didn't have drumming of Albert. This is the first studio album with Rick Downey, who did appear on Extraterrestrial Live. But that's an episode for another day. So thanks for watching. Tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your loved ones to find that subscribe button.